Another cool way to use technology to our advantage and just adds that additional level of preparedness in these severe weather situations.
And it definitely helps. That's a problem around here sometimes. Those low-lying areas, you got to watch out for those water levels. But at least today, the rainfall isn't all that serious, thankfully enough.
Like that,
no, just a nuisance thing, more or less, that we're going to have to deal with for the next few hours. You can see again right where some of that rain has been and where it's going here this afternoon. Thankfully, the steadier rainfall that has developed is north of Baltimore on I-95. We're not talking about any heavy downpours here in the four-state region in the DMV, but some of these showers right south of D.C. moving into parts of northern Virginia are now turning a little bit on the steady side. That was expected. As you go down towards southern Maryland, we could see some of those steadier rain showers, maybe even a few thunderstorms, but for the most part, this line of rain is weakening and pushing east, so a lot of us are going to be drying out now as we go into the afternoon with this cold front very much pushing out of the region for the rest of the day. And look behind it, there is nothing much else going on. So this little burst of rain will be very short-lived, and then we're going to be in the clear. Now, there is a slight temperature divide. We still have some warmer temps down across southern Maryland and northern Virginia in the upper 70s to low 80s. Cooler in the low 70s back to the west where that front has already moved through. But we're not talking about any sort of drastic temperature change with this front here today. But you can clearly tell that the overall air is changing out there. It's not as humid. We're starting to bring in that drier air thanks to a northwest wind that has pretty much set up across the entire area now as we go through the rest of the day today, and it's a sign of things to come, at least through the first half of the week. So we're quickly going to be changing over from that cloudy sky and soggy conditions to rather clear by tonight, and that quick changeover is a sign that that comfortable air is going to set up for us with very rare days ahead of us. We don't usually have low humidity in late June, but we're getting that here as we go through Wednesday at least. But then by the end of the week, the heat, the humidity, it's going to be dialing back up again, and we are talking about our next chance of storms by the time we get into the holiday weekend with that sweltering setup as well. So up until Saturday, this is the last time we're going to see a rain chance in the forecast. Again, that rainfall is going to push east of us. Only southern Maryland and those south of I-66 in Virginia could see some additional rainfall up until about 3 o'clock, and then everybody starts to clear out, and it's going to turn into a very beautiful and quiet overnight, and even into Tuesday then, things remain rather quiet. So the big story then will be those temperatures. How do they respond? Well, the rest of the day today, not much is going to change, though we are looking at a late day warm-up for many of us. Once that sun starts to break out, we will jump a good 5 to 10 degrees, getting into the lower 80s for most of us by 5 to 6 o'clock. But then we go the opposite way later tonight under that clear sky. It's actually going to feel a little bit brisk out there tomorrow morning with those low temperature readings down into the 50s, possibly a few upper 40s as you go north and west of D.C. So quite a change up for the overnight temperatures, and by tomorrow afternoon, this is just downright beautiful. Upper 70s, low 80s, and again, we're talking about that dew point staying rather low for this time of year, so it's going to turn out to be quite an amazing day tomorrow. Warming back up, we keep the humidity low for Wednesday. Thursday and Friday is when we really start to turn those dials back up again, low 90s with that humidity in place. And then we're watching out for Saturday and Sunday. It's the holiday weekend with the 4th of July right around the corner. And some isolated showers and storms look like they will be in the forecast for now. So we'll have to watch out for that possibility with any celebrations or plans you may have for the holiday itself.